Even in Parliament, you've said that the president is a fail. However, right now you are working with him, or rather more or less with this government, to overcome this crisis. Why the change of heart?
Correct. It's a crisis. What matters to me right now is not my personal agendas, because we are not having the basic essentials in Sri Lanka. People do not understand this. If Ranil Wickremesinghe did not take it on the 10th of May or so, or close to that date, or 12th, I would have assumed by now we would have had 15 hours power cuts. I mean, we would have not had a liter of fuel, right? So that stability had to come. I mean, I hear that people are now targeting me because I've gone and joined the government, but I have to insist I'm still with Go Home, and I thought it is better to fight with the dragon rather than stay out and just talk about the dragon. So my whole purpose is to make sure that we stabilize. I took a ministry which is tourism, and our numbers have fallen so badly. This entire industry is down. We have a massive foreign revenue issue, currency forex issue. So me and Manusha took the challenge, and he took foreign employment, which we had the highest earnings for Sri Lanka of over $7.1 billion, which has fallen down to $3 billion. And tourism sector, which was about 5 to 6 billion, has fallen way less than 1 billion. So we hardly can afford this country anymore, and we will crash. So it's my duty, I thought, leaving party politics aside, to stand up for what I believe in.
According to you, having former Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa at the helm at that time, and then having these clashes, following which he resigned, and now we have a newer Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe. Do you think this was a good enough solution for this crisis, given that the people right now, even right outside this premises, just a few meters ahead, is the Gota Gogama protest site, that people have been protesting for months on end now, have been wanting for the president to leave. Is this a good enough solution?
Can I ask you a question? Give me a solution.
Give
me a better solution.
Questions. You're the one answering.
Yes, but give me a better solution. I don't see a solution. We are at an impasse. So we can't move past this. And what options did they have? President did what he could. He asked Sajid to come and accept it as the opportunity. He didn't. He gave him 4 or 5 days. He didn't react to it. I fought with him for 5 days, every day at meetings over 4 or 5 hours, explaining why we should take it, because people are suffering
but
outside.
Why didn't he want to take it up then?
Well, he was blaming that the country situation is so terrible, it's not fixable. But after election, how are you going to fix it if you can't fix it now? So that didn't make sense to me. Then his biggest argument was he doesn't want to be anywhere with Rajapaksas. But come on, there is a process. There should be an exit plan for Rajapaksas.
A mere days after taking up this post of being the Minister of Tourism, you were quite vocal on the government pushing for the 21st Amendment, which again is a main focus that even the people who've been protesting have been pushing for it, more specifically abolishing the executive presidency. What made you make that statement, knowing that you came into this new cabinet that was to push for the 21st Amendment?
Exactly. So what I wanted to do was bring the 21st and bring the 22nd as well. But currently, it should happen in stages. So you can't overnight. I think even the Golfest protesters have given a clear timeline. Even if you look at the Bar Association, they gave a clear about 18 months, because these take time. So see, what I'm confused and perplexed is that why SJB doesn't want to support it, because their 21st Amendment had the abolishment of executive presidency also in while going to the 19th. But there is an issue. For that, you need a referendum, right? You need to go to cabinet, then go for a referendum. It takes time. So what we want to do is first initially go to the 19th. That should be our start. So repeal the 20th and go back to the 19th, that the Prime Minister has more powers. And also we believe that dual citizens can't be in Parliament. It's in retrospect. So even for this parliament, it is, I mean, it's going to be valid. So we're getting one by one out, right? And more than anything personal, it's what the country wanted. And coming back to the 19th is a good thing, because it's going to be independence, it's going to be, the judiciary is going to be independent, the police commission, everything is going to come back and fall into place. And a prime minister who's responsible to parliament. So whatever decisions he makes, he has to get it endorsed in parliament. This is the system we wanted in the country. So 21st should be the first priority, and then 22nd should be our next priority, and we should set our timeline. So I was very vocal. If they were going to play games and try to delay it, I'll be the first to get out of it, because I came in good heart, good faith, good intention. We wanted a multi-party government, so I joined the multi-party, and so that's how it works.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.